today will make juice out of you. I will crush you, man, so that you can give a glass of this beautiful juice to all of your family. What juice, you ask? It's cranberries, my friend. And that, my friend, is the fruit of the day, the cranberry. What up, brothers and sisters, and welcome to MTG Malone with me, MTG Malone. Thank you all so very much for tuning in. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Yes, Shark Malone week is still going on. That is why I'm still wearing my shark outfit and I'm looking shark, I might say. So yeah, I hope you're having a wonderful freaking day. I'm still recording all the deck tags in one single go. That is why I'm looking the same. My beard is still fresh. I just had it done yesterday. I'm very happy about it. And it's for you, like, I don't know, 6-7 days ago. I lost count how many deck tags I have already done. And I hope that you will like all the decks up until now, because I can guarantee you will hate today's deck a little bit, but it is just so good. And once in a while, you know, if you're recording 2 to 3 deck tags every single day, you have to stoop a little low, take the low-hanging fruit, and that is what we will be doing today. So enough with the yammering. Let's get into the Draconic Mono Red hammering. So today we're playing a Mono Red deck. Yes, boo on me. I know. But I want to do an experiment. How many games can we play in 40 minutes? How many will we win? And let me tell you one thing. It was a lot. Both of those. It was a lot. The amount of you go first, you just win the game by default games that you have with Mono Red are freaking insane. And you know, with all the card selection, card exile draw that Mono Red has right now, you're never running out of cards. And if you draw so many lands, like we usually do here at MTG Malone's, even if we only have 20 lands in the deck, does not matter, we will draw them all. We now have a card that helps us with that. Draconic freaking Destiny. Now all of your creatures have Dragon Breath. That means that you give them +1/+0 for 1 mana. And having this, the creature gets +1/+1 flying and haste. So, you put this on whatever creature, now there's haste, flying, +1/+1. So you can fly over your opponent's head. If they have a lifelinker on the floor, you know, on the battlefield ground? I don't know, maybe on the floor. Now you can just fly over it. You know, give your creature +1/+0, and when this creature dies, you return the Draconic Destiny to your hand. So that means that you will always have a Draconic Destiny in your hand. Mono Red. Yes, that is right. Call back to my short video. So that is pretty darn good. Because if you don't have your Phoenix Chicks to fly over your opponent's head, you still have now the Draconic Destiny. You can also turn your Phoenix Chick into a dragon if you want to, but it is way more fun to put it on, for example, the Squee, you know? Because now the Squee attacks, you can return it later, you bring the Draconic Destiny back on the Squee. Very darn freaking tasty. So, if you have too much land, now you have something to do with the land. We also have 4 Blazing Crescendo in here. It's an instant for 2 that gives a creature +3/+1. If you put this on a Monastery Swiftspear, this now on turn 2 deals 5 damage. Just, you know, easy. And you exile the top card of your library that you can play until the end of your next turn. If this was this turn, card would be good already. But this makes the card bonkersly good. Insanely good. Because you have for your next turn just 1 card more. Yes, your opponent knows about the card, but it does not even freaking matter. I'm talking about card advantage. 3 Reckless Impulse, just the same in Sorcery Speed. You look at top 2 cards, you exile top 2 cards, you may play them until your next turn. Australia's Monastery Swiftspear. And we have 4 Ancestral Anger. Target creature gains trample, very good. Gets +X/+0, insanely good. Where X is a 1 plus the number of cards that are called Ancestral Anger. That means if you play this the first time, you get +1. The second time, you get +2. The third time, +3. The fourth time, +4. Is that even true? Yes, it is. So, because the moment you play this, you don't have any cards called Ancestral Anger in there. So that is very darn freaking crazy. And you also draw a card, so this card replaces itself, which is just so much advantage for Mono freaking Red. We also have 4 Lightning Strikes and 4 Play with Fires. So this is 12 damage, this is 20 damage. Just if you draw all 8 of them, you just win the game all freaking red. But We also have Kumanos. Triggers the Monastery Swiftspear, and it deals 1 damage to each opponent and each planeswalker that they control. And it gives a creature +1/+1, and you get an etching of Kumano that has haste and exiles, creatures that are dealt damage and die get exiled. It is just such a crazy good card. It should not be uncommon in my eyes. Just shouldn't. But hey, doesn't even matter if you have all the freaking wild cards in the world. You can do whatever you want. But if you don't, it is a very welcome addition to Mono freaking Red. Play this turn 1, Monastery Swiftspear turn 2. Or you play Monastery Swiftspear 1 on turn 1. You play second one on turn 2 into Kumano and then a Squee. It's just bananas. Just freaking bananas. We also have 1 Sokenzan in here. Very darn tasty. And the Bloodthirsty Adversary is good already if you played on turn 2. But if you played on turn 5, now you return a Lightning Strike. You return an Ancestral Anger. You return a freaking Blazing Crescendo. It's just absolutely brutal. And playing these will also trigger the Monastery Swiftspear once freaking more, my friends. And yes, Squee is always good. Squee is just always freaking good. It attacks in for 2, makes you a little goblin. You can return it later. If you have the Kumano out before and now it's a 3/3, that is absolutely freaking brutal. And all of these little goblins, they add up. They add up, my friends. And it is a lot of freaking emotional freaking damage. So thank you all so very, very freaking much. And I'm sorry for playing Mono Red, but I had to do it once at least. At least freaking once. It is freaking meta. I usually don't do it. You can check my channel. I think the last time I played a Mono Red deck, it was a big red deck. So with Ugin and stuff like that. But sometimes the shark needs to get sharked. So thank you all so very freaking much. I'm sorry, mama. I never planned to play Mono Red. MTG Malone, and I will see you in those Squee Games. Today is an experimental day. I'm gonna play exactly 40 minutes. Granddaddy. Okay. And we will see how far we can get by playing Mono Red for 40 minutes. It doesn't matter how many we win, how many we lose. All I want to see is where we get. Because it's just disgusting. Just a disgusting freaking deck. And I don't even care about it. No brain needed. Just slam in there. Well, it's not even through, It's not even through. It's not that easy to burn the opponent down. And also, it's like the second time in the lifetime of this channel that I've ever freaking played Mono Red. Alright. At least Mono Red aggro, So, I don't know what our opponent's doing, but right now they're taking a beating here. I mean, it's their turn 2 and they're already down to 10 life. And I will be going with the Reckless Impulse, giving me more opportunities for later. Beautiful, freaking beautiful. So, I will be playing the Sokenzan as a land here. Also 5 lands in the first 12 cards. That is questionable to say the very least. Alright, we have a very, very nice hand here. Very nice hand here. This is just disgusting. Is this lethal? Not yet, but very close to lethal. I mean, they're down to 1 life. What are they even supposed to do? It's their turn 3, and they're dead already. Dead already, man. Yeah, that is fine by me. I will just shoot a lightning strike into your face. Not even. I will even do this. Just because it's so disgusting. 1 minute 30. We still got a lot more games to go. And we went, 2 minutes are past. Let's go. I mean, hey. Turn 3, it was their turn 4 and they were dead already. They had no chance. No chance whatsoever. We're going first once more and don't mind me if I do. That is just what Mono Reds wants to do anyways. Going freaking first all day freaking long. Alright, they mulliganed. Bad decision. If you're up against Mono Red, you need as much cards as you can get. Alright. I am doing this. It is just freaking worth it. Maybe we even draw like something for 1 mana, We did draw something for 1 mana. This deck is just so disgusting, man. So freaking disgusting. So I am attacking in. I will be keeping up my play with fire here. I don't fear the Jawbone Duelist. There's literally no reason to get rid of it, none whatsoever. If they're attacking in, that's fine by me. Okay. Huge mistake, my friend. Huge freaking mistake. Okay. Scraps Hive, that loses you life. that freaking loses you life, so another huge mistake was done here. Alright. What do you have for 1 mana? The Ancestral Anger is freaking good here. Alright, so let me do some math real quick. So this is 5, 6. We're putting the Ancestral Anger on the etching of Kumano. What do you have for 1 mana? Are you protecting? That is 7. Plus you onto here now. That is 10 damage. And lethal. Another not even 2-minute game. Lethal. Again. On turn freaking 3 for our opponent. Nothing they could have done. I'm 4 minutes in. 2 games won already. Will this be 20 games? Who knows? Recording time 3 minutes 50. 3 minutes 50. 2 games won already. Will we go first once more here? No. Boo on you, game. But we have a very nice freaking hand. There's almost no bad hands with this deck. Almost none. Also, like how we always have 3 lands and it's a mirror match. Okay. So do you have... They don't have it. They don't freaking have it. 4 lands in the first 8 cards. That is a 50% land draw ratio already. Disgusting. So here comes the Bloodthirsty Adversary. Yup. Alright, it's a race now. It's a race. Are you not attacking it? Yeah, that's what I thought. That is what I thought. Recklessly impulsing here. 2 squeeze. Okay. That is not good, but hey, we only need 1, you know? There comes their Squee, maybe? Question mark. Another Bloodthirsty, alright. But I think that we're, like, you know, kind of winning this race. If this goes on like this. So here comes Squee. Next turn we can, you know, get in with the Lightning Strike and the Kumano. We could also double Lightning Strike, but once more we're racing now. And our opponent is not as lucky as we are, it seems. They have their own Squee. Okay. But once more I feel like we're in the advantage here still. We will have to see though. So let me do some math real quick. This is 6 damage. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Let's do it like this and keep up 1 Lightning Strike. Wait. This is 6, 7. Yeah, we're not there yet. And I don't want to... Oh, wait a second. I forgot the Squee trigger. So let me do the math once more. 6, 7, 10, 12. Yeah, we win. We win. Even with the Squee trigger, we still freaking win here. Okay, beautiful. I told you. You have to do math. Math is not for blockers. Math is for mono red players. Cannot believe it. This game took 2 minutes 30. Oh no. We're losing time here, my friends. We're losing time. We're up against Thomas now. I mean, we're now up against Thomas now. We're going first. This is, for example, not a good hand. This is, though. This just is. Alright. As we're curving here, I want to do this. And hopefully we do find a 3rd land here. Up until now, we always start with 3 lands. But now, this time we didn't. So, Thomas, now, what are you doing? Play mono green, eh? I think that this is just better. More mana efficient, you know. So, I wonder what they're doing. It's so crazy, man. This deck is just so disgusting. So disgusting. Quirion Beastcaller. Okay, alright. We are still just attacking in, you know? Hopefully drawing a land here. That would be pretty darn cool if we did. We did draw a land here. Beautifulst. Very beautifulst. So, just slamming in, you know? This is another freaking 8 damage. Even if they do have 2 creatures here next turn. Even if they freaking do. What are they supposed to do? I will just find enough burn spells to freaking burn them down. Come on, block it. Block it. Oh, you beautiful freaking monster. Why? Why did you do that? Why? Here comes the Moctoculus. I forgot what it's called. Alright. Another Monastery Swiftspear. Reckless Impulse. And yeah, we're just slamming in there. I mean, hey, they could block my my little, you know, Bloodthirsty Adversary, even the Monastery Swiftspear, but then I'm still getting in there for 5, you know? Still getting in there for 5. And that is just all I freaking want. Next turn, I do have the Phoenix chick. You know, we're just fine, is all I'm saying. They don't have life gain. They don't have life gain. That is all I'm saying here. If this would have been a life gain land, I would have like eaten my shoe. Alright, the game is going way too long. We're on 2 minutes 30 already. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, alrighty. Even a land here. That is not even half that freaking badge. And we will see what they're doing here. Like, they need a shock or something like that, you know? They really freaking need it. They do have it. They do freaking have it. Still doing this. Nope. I mean, they need a Halana and Helena here, otherwise they lose. Otherwise they just lose. And I just need a shock or something, you know? Whatever I draw here, if it's a land, I will be sad. If it's not a land, I will be very darn happy. Alright, there's enough stuff in here. So what else have you gotten? What else have you gotten? The Felden! Alright, are you attacking in though now? Well, it cannot block, so they are, of course. Of course they are. It's another land. Disgusting game. Disgusting. But they're down to 1 life here. 1 singular freaking life here. And we can just play this again, you know? So they need 2 creatures here. There's no reason to play this land. And even now a Kumano wins me the game. There's so many things that just win me the game on the spot. And they did their best. But they're down to 1 life. 1 singular freaking life. Here is Alana and Alina. Just a little bit too late. And the Phoenix chick also just a little bit too late. I'm sorry, my friend. You have 2 creatures that cannot block. I will have 3 creatures next turn. Thanks to the Squee. Dubious Monarch with his little Squee toy. And the game is going 4 minutes already. That ain't good. That ain't good at all. So attack me, my friend. Go ahead. This cannot block even. So yeah, that's just bad. And here it is. I don't even... Oops. Sorry, man. I didn't even want to play my Squee here. We're still speedrunning. 4 minutes 30. The games are getting longer and longer, my friends. And it does not even freaking matter what you bring to the table, man. Because I will make juice out of you. I will crush you, man. So that you can give a glass of this beautiful juice to all of your family. What juice, you ask? It's cranberries, my friend. And that, my friend, is the fruit of the day. The cranberry. Right now, we're more or less about 2.5 to 3 minutes per game. That is way too long. Way too long. Opponent's going first. I do not like it, but I do like our hand here, so let's keep it. Also, I hope that I will ever get in the situation where I can use this Dragon's Place thing, you know? I really want to. It's another one of those, eh? Alrighty. I think we can be faster, though, if we need to. And I just hope they don't find the Skrelv's Hive. That is the only thing that would be very darn annoying. Skrelv's freaking Hive. Okay, alright. Comes the Phoenix chick. And I will be putting down the Ancestral Anger. Oh, they have a removal for it. No, no, no removal for my Phoenix chick. You monster. You monster. Okay, I mean, hey. It was to be, yeah, it had to happen that there will be a game where we don't, like, you know, just win on the spot. Even have life gain? What? They even have life gain. Alright. So. But I feel like we're looking alright here, you know? They still have something. Might be also just this. Might be justice. Do you have another infectious bite? Really now? Really now? Okay, alright. They just have 2 of those. So in that case, we're not attacking in this time. We can't afford it. We don't have enough cards in there yet, but we will be getting there soon. Yeah, that's fine by me. I don't think you can protect it. And it gets exiled, which is also pretty good. Double infectious bite, man. Double infectious bite. Alright. We're doing this first. Let us see what we can find here. Please no land. Okay. That is alright. I can live with that. And the land is good for later, even. So they do have the Mirex, you know? Which is a little bit annoying, but nothing I can do about it. I have to race them. I have to. Freaking race them. Alright. So, we're already on 10, they're on 16. You always can double up, you know, poison counters. Oh my lord, the life gain lands all over? Okay, just have them all. I don't mind. Maybe I even find remove. It's another land! 6 lands in the first 14 cards? That ain't bueno. That ain't bueno at all. Alright. Sadly, I have to get rid of my Ancestral Anger here. But we're still freaking racing them, you know? We still freaking are freaking racing them. I mean, we will be going to 7 here. 7 freaking poison counters. The double infectious bite was just too good, you know? Too freaking good. Alrighty. Oh, freaking righty. So I will keep back my Squee token here. Alright. What? What? What was that? Okay. Alright. So, 5, 6, 7, 10. We win. We win. We just freaking win. Alright. Let's put it here. Get another one. Let's put it here. Good game. Good game. If you have an instant way of giving me poison counters, I will be very darn sad. Very, very darn freaking sad. They don't. We still beat them, man. We still freaking beat them. We were on 9 poison counters. What was this one card? I've never ever seen it in my entire life. What is this Expand Sphere? Look at the top 6 cards of library. Put 2 lands among them on the battlefield. Tap the rest on the bottom. If we put fewer than 2 lands on the battlefield... What? I've never, ever seen this card. Get out of here. We still have 24 minutes to go, man. 24 minutes to go. We won 5 games already. We're going first. This is just Christmas. Yes, it is, my friend. It is. We're up against the heater. It's the heater of the moment. So we can play with fire here next turn as well. It's going to be good. Also, I'm wondering where all my Monastery Swiftspears are. Like, I have not seen a single one for a very, very long time. Alright. Another Kumano is amazing. Kumano is such a good card. Such a crazy good card, man. Like, think about all the things it does. It deals 1 damage to all players and planeswalkers opposing you. It gives your next creature +1/+1 counter. And it turns into a freaking creature. What even is this, man? What even freaking is this? Alright, we have to get rid of Talia here, sadly. It's not what I like to do, but bringing him down to 12 and being able to attack in every turn is pretty much important. Please don't have the Danik. Please don't have the Danik. The Danik would be pretty bad for us. Wedding announcement is no Danik. That ain't no Danik. Alright, here's even the Monastery Swiftspear. I was waiting for you, my friend. Look at you being cool and all. Alrighty. More freaking righty. The Lightning Strike and the Squee. So we will see what they're doing here. They have to block. I mean, yeah. They're still going down to 6, you know? Still going down to 6. What can they even do here? Like, in all honesty, What can they even do here? Even if they wipe the board, I'm still looking pretty darn terrible to them. And we get another 2-minute game in. Yes, we do. Oh, yes, we do. So, you better have 2 creatures here. You better have 2 creatures. Even if you have the lifelinker, the Shadowrit, that will not help you at all. Just won't help you at all. We're drawing, of course. We even found the land. Beautiful. I mean, hey, finding 5 lands in the first 13 cards, not even half that bad. And we are attacking in with everything. And then we shoot their face with the lightning strike. That is all there is to. Yeah, you can do whatever you want here, my friend. I still do have enough. I still do have enough. Who would have thought that a 1/1 haster, you know, in the air that cannot block would be so good? We don't even have to do it, but I'm still doing it. I'm still doing it. Just to show them who's boss. Just to show them who is boss. Oh, get out of here, legends. We are now on 6 wins in a row. I'm disgusted at myself. Why am I doing this? For science, baby. For science. This is just disturbingly bad, man. We're up against Onitian. Onitian. Opponent's going first. Not fair, game. Not fair. But it's still alright. They're also mono red, by the way. If you see these sleeves, you know, they're always mono red. They are always. Oh, they have the Monastery Swiftspear. I do not like that one singular bit. Also for a lands once more in the first 8 cards. Yep. Always with the 50% land draw ratio. Always. Bloodthirsty Adversary. Yep. Alright, so they are winning the race for now. We will have to see here. We do have removal, so I'm okay with that. And we have all the burn spells, so I'm okay with that. We just have to see who does it faster. Squee, please don't play the Squee. Another Bloodthirsty Adversary. And a Kumano. What? What is this? What tarnation is this? Okay. Alrighty. So, we are still attacking in with everything here. Beautiful. Another land. Get out of here, game. Get freaking out of here. So, they're dealing 2, 4, 5, 6 damage to my face. I deal 3. Plus 2 is 5, 8 to their face. So let us just hope that we do find something amazing. They don't even want to do it. Alright. They do have double lightning strike. I will be very disappointed. Very disappointed. Oh, come on, game. What is with the lands, man? What is with the lands? Alrighty. So here's the Kumano. I need to be a little bit careful here. Just ever so slightly. Ending the turn. I don't want to lose this here now, you know? They're attacking in with everything. They're blocking here like this. They play with fire to the face. They're shooting you here. Yeah, I mean, we're going up against mono red. Oh. Well, I forgot about that part. I forgot about that part. But still, if we would have went first, maybe things would have looked a little bit different, you know? But we both got screwed with lands. But in all honesty, like what even is this? 5 freaking lands, the first 12 cards in the 20 card land deck. Get out of here. So we have a 1 to 6 lose rate right now. We won 6 games, we lost 1 against mono red. You know, there is no shame in that. Alrighty. There's another mono red? No, it's mono black. Okay, that is alrighty with me. We just need to be freaking fast enough, you know? And I think we can achieve that. Play your Reckoner, Bankbuster. Do it. Do it! Tenacious underdog. Alright. Well, that's a little bit annoying, but not the end of the world annoying. I will be bringing down the Bloodthirsty here. Yeah, going second is always bad with this deck, you know? Always freaking bad. But there's not much you can do about it, is there now? Please don't have the Liliana. Please don't have the Liliana. What do you have, though? Nothing? Alright, I like it a lot. Not gonna lie. Bringing down another Bloodthirsty Adversary. If they want to race me, I'm all for it, you know? I'm bringing them down to 12 this turn already. Unless they do have a good answer in hand. Which they most obviously do. Alright, go for the throat, my friend. Do it. Still bringing it down to 15. Still winning that race, even though you went first. Alrighty. And if they do have the Shadowed here, you know, we can just Blazing Crescendo it. And it's going to be good. It's going to be great. So, what do you have here, Shadowed? A Phyrexian Flash, George. Well, that is bad. That is really bad. Really bad. Okay, so getting rid of the Tenacious Underdog here. We can still get rid of it, you know, and we will. And we freaking will. Alrighty. I mean, it is kind of what we have to do here. Even though they're going back to 16. If they do have the Invoke Despair now, so be it. Cold Conscript comes in tapped. I like that. And another Tenacious Underdog. Alrighty. So we can finally play this card. Finally. Freaking finally. Alright. And activate the ability. I still wonder what they have. Invoke Despair comes down now. In 3, 2, 1, there it comes. Never not have it. Never not freaking have it. Alrighty. That is still okay. We still have the Squee and stuff, so yeah. Are you attacking in? Or are you wussing out, man? They're wussing out. Alright, I like it. I really do. I really freaking do like it. So we are attacking in, though. It doesn't matter, you know? We're getting rid of the Cold Conscript. We did not have anything to do anyway, so yeah. As long as you don't have the Invoke Despair in number 3. Oh my lord. Okay, so they're gaining life here now. Terriblest. Terriblest. The Sokenzan is nice, I like it. So they need to make a decision here. 1, 2, 3, and... I like the Blazing Crescendo a little bit better in our graveyard. They want to block the Squee here, that is fine with me. Alright. Okay. We're not looking perfectly fine here, I will admit. We're not looking perfectly fine because we don't have any creatures. And we're just like very close to being beaten, you know? Okay, if you want to spend life here, do that, my friend. Freaking do that. They're racing me. Alright. Alright. So they have a cut down, don't they? Freaking don't they? Pretty darn certain that they do. Like, give me one darn good reason why they shouldn't have a cut down here. Also, we're not finding any creatures. That makes it very difficult, you know? Very darn freaking difficult. To do anything here at all. Alright. Please don't have the cut down now. That would be very fair. Another land. Come on, game. Come on. Come on. Another freaking land even. Oh my lord. Okay. So the Lightning Strike is still a real threat. They can never use their stupid, you know, Tenacious Underdog anymore. So we will see what they're doing. The Archfiend of Dross. Okay, alright. Evolved Sleeper. So, can we get another Lightning Strike here maybe? Who knows? Who freaking knows? Maybe we can, maybe we can't. We can! Oh, this deck is just so disgusting. So freaking disgusting. I don't think they have anything here. I just don't think they have anything here. Alright, yep. Okay. And here comes another Lightning Strike. To the face. That is it. Even if you try your best, you're gaining so much life. It does not matter in the eyes of Mono Red because they will always find a lightning strike off the freaking top. Get out of here. So we're on 30 minutes now and the game was like, okay, you have won enough. Here is a top 1,700. Opponent's going first. Do not like it too much, but hey, there's nothing I can do about it. Play Mono Red as well. Are you? Nope, they're not. They're playing the mirror. They're playing the mirror, eh? But I feel like we have a good chance here. And we'll be keeping this one up. So do you have a counter spell, my friend? You do not. You do not have it. But you have a removal. Alright. That is fine. I'm still getting, you know, another one here. And I do have the Bloodthirsty next turn, so I'm okay. Oh, that ain't it, my friend. That ain't it. So, Bloodthirsty here. I think they have a cut down. Well, it's almost the same. Almost. Almost the same. Alright, I will play with Fire Their Face here. Please don't have to shout it. Please don't have to shout it. Concealing Curtains. Okay. I don't want to lose this. This is the one I don't want to lose. Yes, I want to keep this though. I do. Alright, Ancestral Anger, you're up. Another land, eh? Another land, eh? Still attacking in here. I invested all of this, I have to. I really have to. Still going to 11 here. I mean, hey, you know, all we need is like maybe a creature or something like that. How does everybody have this card, man? How? Oh, come on, game. Really now? Freaking really now? No creature whatsoever? And another land. Come on, what is with the land draw ratio? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, normal. Normal. Nothing to see here. Just, you know, 7 lands in the first 17 cards in a 20 land deck. 20 land freaking deck. Okay, alright. Here's another Concealing Curtains. Let's do this for a card advantage. Losing the Draconic is not that bad. I'd rather have whatever they're discarding here, you know? Rather have that. Rather have that. But we can find the Phoenix Chick here. And another How? How, game? How are you doing this? How are you freaking doing this, man? I'm in utter disbelief. Utter freaking disbelief. Okay, so, just another freaking land here, eh? Just another freaking land here. I cannot believe it. That is like 8 lands in the first 20 cards. In a 20 land deck. The Drowning Ichor. Okay, alright. Yep. And this is where we lose the game. Good game, my friend. I don't think that we can ever make a comeback here, in all honesty. Like, what could we draw here? The Squee, eh? Is this enough, though? I don't think it is. I just don't think it is. So, yeah, we lose here. We freaking lose here. But, hey, you know, it was alright. I drew all the lands. I had more lands than our opponent that is playing a control deck. That is how it is sometimes. Sometimes you eat the shark, and sometimes you draw 20 lands in the first 10 cards. We're 7-2 and we got 8 minutes left. So we could play 2 to 3 more games. And maybe go 10-2. That would be pretty good. Opponent's going first. Do not like it, but I do like our hand. Okay, why am I talking this fast? I'm playing Mono Red. I have to talk this fast. Otherwise something's wrong. So, either control or soldiers. Phoenix Chick alone sadly won't win us the game here. It's control. Okay, alright. Oh, alright. Well, Interesting, to say the very least. On with the Phoenix Chick once more. Alright. So, if they have the Danik here, I will be a little bit sad. Just ever so slightly. The Refine is still Refine with me, you know? As they say. Nobody should say that. But I do. I do say it. We can get rid of the Refine. So that is pretty good. Pretty darn good. And if they want to race me here, that is also very fine with me, you know? Very much so. I am attacking it like this. Come on, do it. We're not doing it. Well, in that case, we are doing this. And still have a creature down here now. If they have the Sheldred now, and they gain 2 life for every card they draw, that would be very darn bad. Very bad. Not gonna lie. That would be very darn bad. Okay, alright. They're only attacking them with the Refine. That is pretty darn tasty. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Gotta say, huge fan. Hugest fan. I have all these counter spells. I should be very careful. And the Vanser now? Alright. Okay, yeah, they're going pretty ham here. Vanser is lifelink, so I don't like it too much, you know? Yeah, I think we lost here. I don't want to be that guy, but I think we really lost here. So, let us attack in with these 2 only. Bring down the Blazing Crescendo. Another Bloodthirsty Adversary, eh? They're still on 9 here. They're still on freaking 9 here. They cannot really be attacking in, you know? With the Vanser. Maybe they do, maybe they don't. We will have to find out here. But if they do, even the 4 life that they would gain would not be enough to help them here. So we will have to see what they're doing. Vanser, eh? I did not expect a Vanser here. Not gonna lie about that. So, this time we still have 5 lands in the first 12 cards, which is, you know, it's just a little much. Is all I'm freaking saying. Just a little much. Drowning Eaker. Yep, kind of expected it. Does this give lifelink now? It does get lifelink. This is just so terrible, man. So terrible. Okay, alright. I mean, hey, what am I supposed to do about it? I could get rid of the Vanser here, but it doesn't seem too appealing now, does it? Oh, now I can't anymore. I mean, hey, you know, if they have the life gain here, so be it. There's only so little a Malone can do. Only so little a Malone can do. They also never missed a single freaking proliferate card, you know, since they're here. So, yeah, that is pretty good for them. I think we lose here. Good game. Just too much life gain. Too much life gain. Too much life gain. You know, there was nothing I could have done here. Nothing. Nothing. I have to accept it. I have to accept it. There was nothing I could have done here. We have time for at least 1 or 2 more games. And I mean, hey, you know, our win rate is pretty good, but you only get 1% every 2 to 3 games that you win. Opponents going first. Do not like it one singular bit. But I do like our hand here. It is a little bit slow as we don't have a turn 1 play. But hey, who would say that we would find one afterwards, you know? Are you also mono red? I mean, you are going first, so I would not be surprised. Alrighty. More freaking righty. I like our hand here even more now. We're too slow, though. I will admit we're just too slow here. Man, even playing mono red annoys me. Even playing it. Freaking annoys me. Alright, the Filigree Silex. Hello. Hello. Whatever, man. Say hello as much as you want. I am slamming in there. Mana value equal to. Okay. So that's good. The Phyrexian Dragon Engine. That ain't good at all. We have to get rid of that. right away. Right away. And bringing down the Ancestral Anger here. Also, once more, 5 lands in the first 10 cards. I always have a 50% land draw ratio, which is just a little bit slightly annoying. And a 60% land draw ratio is achieved. Has been achieved. Every game is like this. What is going on? Where is my... I start with 1 land and only have 1 land. How can I have 6 in the first 11, man? 6 in the first 11. Get out of here, game. Get far, far out of here. So, we're still looking okay. They will be destroying this now. Kind of expected it. And playing a 2-cost themselves. Alrighty. Oh my lord, game. What the hell, man? What the freaking hell? What is this? What even is this? Like, in all honesty, what even is this? 7 lands in the first 12 cards in whatever deck is brutal, man. In whatever deck. But hey, we're doing it, you know? We're just freaking doing it. Alright, they're not attacking in, are they? They are attacking in. Okay, alright, I like that. And Phoenix chick attacks in. And another Reckless Impulse. Holy smokes, these lands. I cannot believe this. Even more lands. Okay, alright. Just give it to me, game. Just freaking give it to me. I don't care anymore. Even more freaking land, man. Even more land. Beautiful. 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 Freaking beautiful. Alrighty. So we're doing this. So if they block that, it's kind of alright with me. They still have answers. You know, it's just a little bit whack at how good they're playing and how bad we're playing. Just freaking 9 lands the first 18 cards. They have 4 lands. They have 4 lands, man. It's just abhorrent. Freaking abhorrent. This is just a dirty freaking joke, man. Like, we don't even have any power in our hand, you know? Nothing. Just nothing. Just absolute freaking whackness, man. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Not a huge fan. Not at all. Come on, game. How are you doing this? How? Did I win too many games now? Did I really win too many games now? And now we're doing this little dance. Is this really it? 10 lands in the first 19. Wait! 10? Yeah, 10 lands. Alright, they even have the Eurobrass Forge now. So, yeah, they're pretty good here. Pretty darn good. They win. They win. Because I'm losing 2 here now. They gaining 2. Yep. Beautiful. Freaking beautiful. Just disgusting game. Just disgusting. I don't think there's any world where we win now. Just none whatsoever. None freaking whatsoever. I mean, look at this. Freaking look at it. Freaking look at it. I don't even want to look at it. Disgusting. Disgusting.